Hello guys, I am Anjali Rajput and in this video I will show you how to get started with Linux operating system with Microsoft Azure Virtual Machine. So if you guys already have installed Windows in your local PC and you want to work with Linux operating system, then I will show you how you guys can create an environment to work with Linux operating system. So here I have opened up my Azure portal and here we will gonna create a virtual machine for the Linux operating system. So here in the services you can see this option of virtual machine, or you can find out this in the menu. So let's create a virtual machine. Click on create, and from here you guys have to select the subscription. If you have more than one, then you can choose your subscription, and you have to select a resource groups. You can also select from the existing one, or you can create a new resource group. So here I'm going to create a new resource group, let's say RG1. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name for this virtual machine, let's say Anjali VM. Here in the region you can select the location as per your requirement or as per your subscription allow you. Here I'm going to select the East US. Keep this availability option as default, and from image section you can choose the operating system. Here you can see the different operating system which are available. So from here I'm going to choose this Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.2, and you can also select the size for your virtual machine, like CPU, RAM. So here I am going to select this default which is already selected, that is 2 CPU and 4 GB RAM, which is sufficient for me because I am just creating it for only demo. So in the authentication type I am choosing the password option. So let's give it a username and a password. So verify the password. Yeah, now in the inbound ports you can select like HTTP ports. Here I am also selecting this one. Now next, in the disk you don't need to do anything, basically keep all this setting as default. And networking also you don't need to change anything. In the management section you can manage the time of auto shutdown this virtual machine. Like if you want to shut down your virtual machine automatically on a particular time, so here I am selecting my location as per my time zone. So here I have selected this 7 PM. This virtual machine will automatically get shut down at 7 PM. Okay, now in the next, advanced, don't need to do anything. Next and next. So now in the review and create section it is validating whether all details are filled. Yes, so validation is passed. So now click on create. Here now deployment is initialized. You can see deployment has been started. So now deployment is completed. Now our virtual machine is ready. So let's go to results to see the overview of this virtual machine. And from here you can see the details of the virtual machine that you have created. So now let's connect to this virtual machine. So unlike Windows, here we cannot connect through the RDP. So we have to choose the option of SSH for connecting to this virtual machine. So I am going to open the Putty terminal for accessing this virtual machine. So here in the host name I need to type the IP address. So let's copy this IP address and paste over here. Open. Click on this yes. Now you have to log in as in the login you have to give the username. So I have given my name and the password. Yes, so you can see we have successfully connected to this virtual machine, and you can check the present working directory. Yes, but generally I don't use this terminal of Putty. I use this VS Code terminal. I can show you how to connect to this VS Code. So here I have opened up the Visual Studio Code, and in this I have already installed the bash terminal. You can find this terminal in the extension. Just go to extension and search the git bash and then install that. So you will be able to open this terminal. Generally I prefer this VS Code because here I have the option of changing the theme, color theme as per my mood. So I can change the different color for that. Yeah, so let's come to the point and just connect to our virtual machine. So for connecting to this we need to type SSH and the username of our virtual machine @ the IP address. So IP address we have already copied. Just paste over here and then click enter. Now here it is verifying the authenticity. So let's write yes. So now type the password. Here we go. So we are connected to our virtual machine. We can check the version of this Linux that we have installed by typing the command. What was that? So maybe I have forgotten the command. Yeah, so now it is a Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.2 we have installed successfully, and now we are connecting to this virtual machine. So now we have set up the environment so we can work on Linux operating system. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you find it useful then please do like it.